Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and here in my channel I'm going to talk about how to pass the civil service exam. So by the way, I'm not a civil service affiliated person. Disclaimer, this is just in my experience way back when I took the civil service exam and eventually I passed. So I'm going to share to you the techniques and questions and how I passed the exam. Okay, so my first question, I'm gonna go directly to the questions. So civil service questions are very logical, they're very practical, and mostly based on my experience, it was introduced already in your early years, like in your elementary. So especially in this math or in math portion. So I'm gonna talk about first subjects or the subject math. So, in math subjects, it was practically introduced when you were still in your elementary, like grade 6. Fractions, multiplications, everything in your grade 6 up to early secondary. Like, let's say, for example, first year and second year. So, yeah, that's more of that's more of what you can have, or the questions that you can see in the math section of the exam. So I'm going to give you an example. This is the easiest, I think, because this question is 27,499 round to the nearest hundred is. So rounding off to the nearest hundred. I'm going to talk about that because I can remember I was introduced to the rounding of numerals and everything when I was in grade 1, first grade. When I was first grader, I knew already how to round off some numbers. So I think this is very easy. So, let's say 27,499 round to the nearest hundred is, of course, when you round to the nearest hundred, you would only look to, let's say for example, I hope I have my whiteboard next time I will have. But right now, consider this, please. I have 27,499 round to the nearest hundred. You would only have to look, you would count first the tenths, ones, tenths, and the hundreds. So 4 is the hundredths part. You have place value, and I know you all know this. And if you want, I can share you the links on how to get the nearest hundreds or the place value of the number. So I'm gonna show it to you, but these are the common questions, or these are some of the questions in the civil service exam. So since 4 is in the hundreds place, that's what you have to consider if you have to change it or not. And you have to base that if you have to change it or not based on the previous number, the tenth numbers. Let's say for example 1 to 4, you don't have to change the number, it will remain 4. But if it's from 5 to 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you have to change it, meaning 27,499 round off to the nearest tenth is 27,500. Okay? So I'm gonna share you the link, and I'm gonna give you a lot of questions to come. Thank you so much for watching my vlog rather, and I'm gonna see you in my next future videos. Please follow and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.